as humans, we communicate with touch as well, okay? And this has actually been scientifically proven, so you don't have to think I made it up. If I touch her quickly, nothing. Doesn't mean much. Yeah. If I touch her slowly, that just feels creepy. Well, it does, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The scientific average is an inch per second, which is about this. Now you can't see it because it's internal. She's already thinking, gee, this guy looks a lot better than he did a minute ago. Now, I just give that a quick try, and then we're going to give you the Marshall application on it. But I want you to understand that sense of touch and how the body interprets it is critical. I'm going to pop you in the stomach.
Yes,
Okay, so be braced. I'm just do it. Means nothing. Okay? You sit there all day and do that. Now, you'll see a lot of forms start with a tap. As a matter of fact, our blocks start with a tap. So, the brain has to interpret whether it's going to let this energy in or if it's going to deflect it. And as martial artists, we want to get past that. So just the tap feels different.
yes, it does.
Okay? And you're all going to be doing this to each other, and he's going to feel great about it. So, we understand that. The rub is the one that communicates something totally different to the body. In other words, a tap does. But a rub is a wide area that has to be interpreted by saying, is this right? Is this wrong? What am I doing? And all that stuff. So the rub feels totally different, doesn't it? And I haven't hit you any hard. Actually, I had to back off a little bit. Okay? So this motion has a whole new meaning now. You follow? Because that rubbing action, he has to decide, what is this? By that time, the punches come in. So when you see this followed by that, don't assume that it's just all blocking and I'm punching and having a grand old time. Try it on each other. I will tell you there's nothing more fun than higher belts watching lower belts punch each other out. So give it a whirl. Feel it different.
And I didn't let it the second time.
For you to see this, it exists in your forms other than this, okay? But sometimes, you've seen this in forms,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, now, we tend to think of that as, I've lifted his arm and I'm hitting him. If you think of that tap and rub concept, okay? So the punch comes in, I tap it, rub, hit. Feels totally different.
Sure did, yeah.
Now, those of you who've done Naihanchi, Chogi, Teki, you've seen this?
Yes, sir.
That's it. There's no back fist back here. You're basically taking this, pulling it back, and going in for the shot. Okay? It's that rub that sets it up. Okay? Everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
All right.